Ever wondered what Bruce Lee was really like beyond the iconic fight scenes? Did his intensity extend off-screen? What about his training methods? Were they truly superhuman? Today, we crack open the vault of Bruce Lee's untold stories, revealed by the one person who knew him best, his daughter. Get ready for untold stories that reveal the man behind the legend. Bruce Lee, a legend, a martial arts icon. His name is synonymous with power, speed, and unmatched skill. But beyond the dazzling kicks and lightning-fast punches, there lies a man with a deeper story. A martial arts icon and trailblazer, Bruce Lee transformed action cinema forever. His lightning-fast movements and insightful philosophies propelled him to global stardom. He embodied the peak of human potential and focus. However, his shocking death at 32 sparked rumors and speculation about his marriage, drug use, and the circumstances surrounding his passing. 50 years later, his daughter Shannon Lee breaks her silence to dispel the myths surrounding the man behind the legend, revealing details that will surprise fans. Early life: a budding dragon. Born in San Francisco in 1940, Bruce Lee's life was steeped in martial arts from a young age. His father, a Cantonese opera singer, introduced him to Wing Chun, a style known for its close-quarters combat. Shannon Lee: my father was a very sickly child. He had asthma and was quite frail. Martial arts became a way for him to build his strength and confidence. But Bruce Lee's ambitions stretched beyond traditional styles. He was a curious and innovative thinker, constantly seeking to improve his fighting techniques. This led him to develop his philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, which means the way of intercepting fist. Shannon Lee: Jeet Kune Do wasn't about following a rigid form. It was about being fluid, adaptable, and using whatever works best for you in a fight. Bruce Lee's dedication to his craft was legendary. He trained relentlessly, pushing his body and mind to their limits. His philosophy transcended martial arts, becoming a way of life, a constant pursuit of self-improvement. His father, a celebrated Cantonese opera singer, and his Eurasian mother provided a comfortable life in Hong Kong until the harsh realities of World War II struck. The Japanese occupation brought hardship, but Lee's father's fame afforded them some advantages. Lee struggled in school, his athletic spirit clashing with academics. His parents enrolled him in various institutions, hoping for a change. As a teenager, Lee's fighting spirit landed him in trouble with street gangs. Seeking structure and discipline, his parents arranged for him to study Wing Chun Kung Fu under the renowned master Yip Man. Despite his talent, Lee initially faced prejudice due to his mixed heritage. Masters often refused to teach non-Chinese students. Perseverance paid off, and Lee eventually trained under Yip Man and select students. He excelled rapidly, becoming a formidable competitor by 18. However, Lee's street brawls and competition victories worried his parents. After a particularly bad fight, they decided to send him back to the United States, hoping for a fresh start. Lee landed in Seattle, finished high school, and delved deeper into martial arts. He began teaching his own version of Wing Chun, incorporating elements from other styles. He even set up his own martial arts school and enrolled at the University of Washington, studying philosophy and drama. However, his passion for martial arts and developing his own fighting style, Jeet Kune Do, eventually led him to leave university. Lee's reputation grew with stunning demonstrations like the 1-inch punch, where he sent a volunteer flying with a single blow. His controversial fight with Wong Jackman, a kung fu master, further solidified his image as a formidable fighter and a champion of open martial arts instruction. Bruce Lee's rise to stardom. By the mid-1960s, Bruce Lee was already a renowned martial artist. His unorthodox style, Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist, attracted students eager to learn his techniques. Then at the 1967 Long Beach International Karate Championships, a Hollywood producer named William Dozier saw Lee's impressive demonstration. Dozier invited Lee to audition for a role in the TV series Number One Son, but that project never materialized. Let's explore Lee's journey to fame before delving into other aspects of his life. From Green Hornet to martial arts icon. Prior to the Number One Son audition, Lee had already secured some small acting roles. His big break came in 1966 at the age of 25 when he landed the lead role of Kato in the TV series The Green Hornet. This show introduced Hong Kong martial arts to American audiences for the first time. As a martial artist, Lee refused to conform to typical American fight choreography. He insisted on using his Wing Chun techniques, which led to innovations like slowing down his lightning-fast moves for filming. Lee became friends friends with stuntman Jem LaBelle on the set of The Green Hornet, and they exchanged fighting knowledge. Although the show was canceled after one season, it brought Lee recognition and paved the way for his future stardom. Formulating Jeet Kune Do after The Green Hornet ended in 1967, Lee faced a period of uncertainty. He opened a martial arts school in Los Angeles called the Junfan Kung Fu Institute. Here, he began developing his unique approach, Jeet Kune Do. Disillusioned with the rigidity of traditional styles, Lee emphasized adaptability and practicality. He envisioned a style that transcended specific disciplines, incorporating the most effective techniques from various martial arts. Lee's school became a hub for innovation. He integrated elements of Wing Chun Kung Fu, boxing, fencing, and other arts into this framework. He also pioneered weight training and strength conditioning for martial artists, emphasizing physical fitness and real-world application. Building a network and facing challenges, Lee attracted a loyal following, including celebrity students and supporters like screenwriter Sterling Silliphant. Silliphant helped Lee find work as a fight choreographer and land minor acting roles. Throughout the late 1960s, Lee choreographed fight scenes for films and appeared in various TV shows. However, he struggled to break into leading roles and felt Hollywood typecast him due to his ethnicity. Despite these challenges, Lee collaborated with Silliphant and actor James Coburn on a film script titled The Silent Flute. Though not produced at the time, the project provided valuable experience. By 1971, Lee's frustration with supporting roles mounted. He yearned for a starring role to showcase his talents on the big screen. This led to a suggestion that would change his career trajectory, a return to Hong Kong to make a feature film. Little did Lee know, his performance in The Green Hornet, unofficially dubbed The Kato Show in Hong Kong, had already made him a celebrity across Asia. In the early 1970s, Bruce Lee inked a deal with the burgeoning Golden Harvest studio, leading to his breakout role in The Big Boss, 1971. Portraying a young man who combats the drug trade in Thailand, Lee's remarkable martial arts prowess and philosophical depth were on full display, marking his debut as a lead actor. Despite its modest budget, the film shattered box office records throughout Asia, propelling Lee to stardom. Riding this wave, Lee starred in Fist of Fury later that year. Set in 1930s Shanghai, he played a student avenging his master's death, showcasing his signature moves and nunchaku skills. Lee's dedication to performing his own stunts added an authentic emotional and philosophical layer to the action sequences. Like its predecessor, Fist of Fury enjoyed massive commercial success. 1972's The Way of the Dragon granted Lee total creative freedom. He took on multiple roles: writer, director, producer, choreographer, and lead actor. The film featured an epic showdown with Chuck Norris in the Coliseum. Hailed as one of cinema's greatest fight scenes, it grossed an impressive 5.2 million Hong Kong dollars, becoming Lee's most lucrative film. Now a bona fide star, Lee established Concord Production Incorporated with Raymond Chow. Their collaboration led to Lee's first Hollywood co-production, Enter the Dragon, 1973, the inaugural kung fu movie from a major studio, Warner Brothers. Set during an international martial arts tournament, Lee's character infiltrates the event as a Shaolin monk. The film was a worldwide hit, grossing over $90 million and solidifying Lee's status as a martial arts legend. Sadly, Lee passed away at 32, just before the premiere of Enter the Dragon. His impact, however, was indelible. He revolutionized martial arts on screen with innovative techniques and a focus on emotional storytelling. His influence extended beyond his death, with Game of Death footage posthumously released in 1978. Decades later, Lee's martial arts philosophy and writings on self-actualization continue to inspire. He bridged the gap between Hong Kong cinema and Hollywood, setting the stage for successors like Jackie Chan and Jet Li. His choreography remains a benchmark in filmmaking. Off-screen, Lee's personal life was complex. While at the University of Washington, he met Linda Emery, and they married secretly in 1964 due to anti-miscegenation laws. They had 2 children, Brandon and Shannon. Despite his fame and the challenges it brought, their bond remained strong, even amidst rumors of infidelity. Want to hear more untold stories about Bruce Lee? If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more content that celebrates Bruce Lee's life and legacy.